All right. So let's do this. All right. Make sure it's running all right. We'll get started here. Mm, yeah, so it is a little delayed, but it's better than how it was. Hopefully, it doesn't keep booting you guys off. All right. Sorry, I did on my second channel. I was having a little bit of struggle with getting it to stream correctly. Every time I like disconnect from it, it seems to reset the settings for some reason. I'm not really sure why that is. Okay, so this video is to do the giveaways. If you guys are new to my channel, to get into the giveaways, to enter into them, you would have to have commented on one of my videos. This is my second channel here, and let's go to videos here. I really only made 2 videos this month, which this one I think I already knew that the codes were stolen. So what happened is some douchebag stole my codes and you know, left me without any to give to you guys. So instead of the codes, you guys can either wait until I get new ones, which will be like Thursday, or I can just go ahead and cash app you, PayPal you, or send you crypto, however you want to do it, and get you guys the same amount. So I pay $20 per 50K account, and that's what I would be obviously um, sending you guys, 20 bucks. Okay, so comment below. Do you trust a once shady forex company if they switch to futures? This is something I keep talking about on Twitter. Do not use my futures funding. None of these new companies, guys. Well, I know they're probably a decent company. That's beside the point. The point is that they're gonna follow that company over here, so we cannot allow it to succeed. That is like the worst thing that you could think of happening, is that that company succeeds, because all of those guys are going to flock right over to futures. They're going to bring the regulators with them, and you think that they were all cool with fucking you over for years, so you think they're going to stop that kind of behavior? No. They're all upset because they can't continue scamming on forex anymore, so they're shutting down because they can't seem to run a business profitably with a it seems like it's already a profitable business model, but they can't seem to figure that out apparently. It's a very strange behavior. But yeah, please don't use them, guys. You're just killing our little cheat code we got going on here. Yeah, okay, rant over. Sorry, guys. It's just like I see people asking me about that company all the time. Like, you're gonna save $10 to possibly screw this all up for everybody? No, just don't do it. We already have good companies, so um, yeah, I would definitely stray away from them. All right, we'll go do giveaway. Click on a Twitter giveaway. Something I didn't check was the sound. You guys can hear me all right and everything? I'll take that as a yeah, I guess. Okay, so I'm gonna paste it in here. And then from comments, rules. Okay, thanks, appreciate it. And then number of winners, because I can't like um filter out who commented for the video, like doing the giveaway, or who did not. So the first person on the left will win. I'm not sure if it was 1 or 2 accounts. Let's see real quick. Jesus, come on. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out if I did one or two. Yeah, I think it was just one. Okay. No, it's still open with it. I'm trying to figure out like what's up my Bitcoin position here. Motherfuck. Yeah, it's $200. This platform is really cool because it gives you so much leverage, but it also can go against you if you're not in the right. If you're not paying attention like I am and just like thinking it's just gonna go up. I know it's going up, but I just don't know. Like I keep not watching. I keep getting screwed over here. All right, so the first person on the left that commented in the video right is going to be the winner. Now, you guys don't know I do have a Discord now, and that's where I've been live streaming the most. So, um, every day I'm on there live streaming. You guys should definitely check it out. Over 700 points delivered throughout the week last week. That's $14,000 of one contract from my callouts alone. So, we definitely cleaned up last week. Best week I've had in trading in over a month by far. Okay, so Bob LM, you are the first winner and the only winner because there's only one winner. All right, so Bob, you're gonna want to email me at provenfunded@gmail.com. And please, guys, do not email me asking me random questions about trading. I will not answer them. I barely have time to do the shit I'm doing. I don't have time to answer random questions. If you want to learn from me, join my Discord and I will see you guys on stream. Ask me the question in the stream because then I can answer your questions. And yeah, so if you're a free member on the Discord, every Tuesday I instead of live streaming in the paid room, I do it free for everybody because I know how it is. Like I was dead broke at one time too, so I know how it feels, and I don't want to limit everybody. So you know, on Tuesdays it's free for everybody, and then my call outs I put in the normal chat, and the live stream will be in the normal chat too, so you guys get access to everything. You know, and then hopefully you can use that day to make money, or you can see the value in it. Uh, yeah, I tried to get everybody to join the YouTube membership on my other channel. Like consistently told everyone that this was taking place and you could get grandfathered in at $5 if you joined that membership. So if you're new, that sucks. If you've been watching and you didn't join, that also sucks. Uh, it just sucks either way. So I do have to pay for people to help me moderate it, and there's some cost that goes into it. Yeah, it definitely looks bullish to me. So while you guys are on here, though, I got like 5 minutes, so let's go over NQ real quick. All right, before it opens here. All right. And then Apex, I can no longer guarantee their payouts. I know I made a video about this. I don't know if you guys watched it yet. And I figured out what's causing people to get their payouts denied and how you can avoid it. It's all in that video. So what's happening is that, like, let's say you make, like, you know, you can only withdraw $2,000 per 50K account every 2 weeks, right? Pretty much 10 trading days, whatever you want to call it. And let's say that you make way more than that. Let's say you make $1,500 a day times 10 trading days, you made $15,000. That's gonna flag you. I think from what the trust pilot reviews, it seemed like anyone that was making more than 3 times the threshold amount and then the payout amount. So the threshold amount, you'd have to be over 2,500, and then your payout amount's 2,000. And so anyone that's making like more than 3 times that they were supposed to, so like let's say you made $8,000 in one account, and then you just want to withdraw two of it, that like flags their system. I don't think they have time to like go through the thousands of payouts that probably got flagged. I think they're just automatically, flagging them. I'm not sure what happened, but I assume that they're having like some little bit of financial issues or something, because the people that got denied this payout are going to be receiving the payout next payout. Really strange. I don't know. It's cool that they're doing it, but it really is kind of weird and suspicious. Um, I still do think they're a good funding company. I just think if you're gonna play the game, play the game. Just don't make too much money. Like Friday, I was really up in some of my accounts, and I went back and lost a good amount of my profits in a couple of them, just to make sure that I wasn't gonna get flagged. So, yeah, if you only can withdraw 2,000, make that plus your threshold, then a little bit extra, but don't go like double, tripling. Don't go hard. Like the what I said was like, picture like the in Christmas or on Halloween, there's always that candy bowl, and then they'll put like a sign above it that says, um, take a piece or two, right? And then you come up to the bowl and it's empty because some motherfucker came in and dumped the whole bowl of candy into his bag. So don't dump Apex's bowl of candy into your bag. Just take what you can get, what they're offering, which is your money and just don't go too hard and you'll be fine. I really think what happens is people are taking the whole bowl. Like pretty much everyone I saw in there complaining, like, I made $50,000, they denied it. Another dude made $94,000, he denied it. And it's just like, well, you can only withdraw 2,000. Why in the fuck are you making 50, man? So I think if you do it that way, I think it's fine. But if you're not, I would suggest you go with a different company. Um, at least until they stop doing this shit. It's very strange, man. It's worrisome, that's for sure. Oh, hey man, you should join my Discord, man. We'd be killing it, bro. It's very narrow. Oh, probably because I had this up here, so I could see the chat. Uh, yeah, we'd be killing it. Yeah, most new people weren't passing evals are now, so definitely think it'd be worth the time. Oh, Nasdaq, I got sidetracked on a rant there. Okay, so we had the down week that we called on Sunday for. Hit that shit to the tick. Very readable price action here. So there's not one but two gaps. I already deleted the second gap. There's a RTH gap in here. Let me just go here and show you. So anytime you're on the high time frames, you're gonna want to be looking right here for these gaps. It's a RTH gap right there. Fills it to the tick on Friday. What do you know? Crazy. I called for this on Sunday for this to happen. And filled it, and then now it's going back up. I would assume. Let's go back to the regular trading hours. So anytime price is moving on the high time frame charts, like 90% of the time, it's going to be moving towards a gap. And then once it fills that gap, it launches off. Yeah, like on Friday, I could have made way more money because I called for the move down, and then I called for the move up. I could have just I could have raped it, but I didn't. I did on accident. So I'm angry myself. I had two funded take profit accounts. I didn't close them, and they're both blown in deep profit too. Pretty disgusting. I went to trade the end of day drift, and I don't know what happened, man. I don't know. Yeah, I went short apparently, and then I just didn't close it out, and they closed it out for me, and then I got sent an email. They're both blown. I'm a little bit upset about that, but for tonight, I think it's pretty clear, right? Like, what did we do last Asia session? We filled this shit in. So I'd expect that we do something similar to where's it at? Yeah, so it's pretty much this day is a lot like this day. See how Asia, you're gonna open up somewhere in here. It's gonna grind its way down to fill in that big up move that happened on Friday. I think if you look for 50% of this, probably not a bad idea. Somewhere in this area, look for a bounce. But I think other than that, there's nothing really stopping it from just like free falling here. So you could even say here, I'd probably say this one, like put it here, 517, and then boom boom. But we tear it up in Asia session. If you guys come to my live streams, you guys know that this is my shit. Um, 20 points guaranteed on stream for now for I don't know months of it. Every live stream on Asia session 20 points at least. Usually it's more like 30 or 40, but at least I make sure that 20 happens. All right, guys. You guys getting questions? We'll wrap this up. Yeah, there's a big difference. So the YouTube paid is just $1, right? It's just for you to get access to my older live streams, really, and to be able to comment on my live streams that I do on YouTube. But no, so um, yeah, no, there's a big difference. They're totally different, right? So the Discord's like live streaming every day, and then analysis, call outs throughout the day, ask me questions, I answer them on stream. Um, so usually like the stream's about an hour every evening, and then sometimes we go over that depending on the price action. It's probably the it's probably the shitty stream. I don't something's wrong with my yeah, see. Something's wrong with my Streamlabs here. It's not working correctly. I don't know. I messed with something. Yeah, so there's if you go to my Discord here, there is trading floor, which is this like free, right? So you can come in here and I do give call outs in here, like a lot of them actually, just not as many. I don't explain it very much. So um if you go to Tuesday though, Tuesdays are the days where I hook it up for everybody. Yeah, you can see my game plan. Killing it. Yep, beautiful trade. Uh Also caught 50-point move with you. This to the tick where we started calling for this on Tuesday. So maybe this was on Wednesday. I was just giving out free ones. Wild, right, guys? Went to the gap as planned on the live. Yep. And then this is the paid room, the VPI trading room, and then the live streams are right. Where'd they go? Trading with Jared, right there. Nice, nice. Yeah, I don't think you need the one-on-ones, and I really don't really want to do them anymore. Um, I still have it open, but I've raised the price significantly, trying to like deter people from doing it. I think I probably I think I still have an opening. Maybe I'm not sure. Let me check. But I think if you just do the Discords enough, man, like I give you everything in it anyway. So it seems like obviously if you're like been trying for a while and you're still struggling, you might need that. But I don't think it's necessary by any means. I think you could the Discord because you can ask me questions in the Discord on stream, right? So I answer everyone's questions or try to. And yeah, if you got a question or something, I think it's just seeing someone else do it and doing it with them is gonna help a lot of people. Because you see people doing it on Twitter and whatnot, but they're not actually doing it, right? they're showing you their highlights. That's actually different from someone doing it day in and day out. Yeah, I got a couple openings here, but I've raised the price significantly, trying to deter people from doing it. Not deter is not the right word. Just like try to slow people down because it's a lot. Nice, nice. Welcome, gaming. What sessions do you usually trade in Discord? Currently only the live streaming, only Asia session. But if price continues to be like this, I will probably do both. But I switched to when price started acting really shitty there for a couple weeks. This shit, when it's in this shit, I don't trade New York session. It's just too hard. You have to risk so much. Like if you look at the price action, Asia session is just much, much better. Like look clean, beautiful, shitty, horrible. Shitty, horrible, clean, and beautiful. You know, that's just how it's been. Like really horrible, easy to trade. Horrible, easy to trade. Like Asia session's been much, much easier to trade and full of volatility. So yeah, but if it cleans up and continues to be like this, I'll you know, I do share my trades with the Discord, like when I'm entering and exiting and scaling out and whatnot. But um, yeah. Alrighty, guys. It's open now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get on this. I used to. I used to trade ICT. That's correct. Yeah. Most of my content on my second channel is ICT, but I I I wouldn't say I trade it anymore. I pretty much dropped all of it. There's like a few a few strategies I still no, not really. I still look at like the way he looks at price a little bit. One, two, three, four, five. But not in the like I don't look for fair value gaps. I'm not looking for breakers. I'm just looking for areas of price that I feel like were yeah, delivered inefficiently, and then I look to see that refilled and then look for it to go half back to balance, which yeah, it's just how the market moves. Like I trade with the market, like surfing, I guess is a good way you could say it. Uh, yeah, see my pro accounts are gone. That sucks, man. Know what I was thinking? All right, guys, any more questions here? And then, bam. And voila. That's how I trade right there. It's a good example of it. No, only get 100Ks. We're gonna go live in the Discord in about an hour because that's when the price action picks up. Um, no, only go with the 50Ks. The one like so if you look at like how much profit they ask you to make in the 50Ks versus the 100Ks, it's quite more significant. And now look at the drawdown amount they give you. It's not very much more, right? So you get an extra $500, I think it is. So they're giving you 10 more contracts, but they're only giving you $5 more to trade with. So you're not really getting a 100K account because you can only risk $500 more. So you're really only getting plus $500. And at that point, it really makes no sense because you have to make double the amount of profits, but you only get $500 more drawdown. Kind of skewed in their favor, eh? That's my half back to balance. That's all I really trade now. Yeah, that's how I do it. It's really how the market works in and out. I try to explain it to people, but because I used to be so ICT focused that people they immediately start attacking because they feel like I'm talking shit about them or something. I'm just talking shit about ICT concepts. I'm not talking shit about them. I'm just saying, hey, look at how I'm doing it. This is how it actually works, and they immediately attack instead of listening. So I try to talk about sometimes, but I get tired of getting arguing with people. So that's it. Yeah. So if you want to check out my Discord, let me put the link in there. You guys can join for free or you can pay. It's up to you. I suggest you just pay. I think the first stream tonight will probably pay for itself for the next year. So I don't see why you would wait. But if you wanted to, you could wait. Let me pull up the link here. Stupid like little typing thing I have set up doesn't do it. There we go. All right. Alrighty, guys. So I was yeah, it went back to half back. So if you look at price here, um this area hadn't been rebalanced yet. So see how there's a bunch of candles in a row here, especially if we go to any time frame higher. So there's my profit target hit. Um so yeah, so see how there's 3 candles in a row here, price comes up, but it didn't go halfway. It has to go halfway to the consolidation area. That's what I refer to as half back to balance. So price has to return and redeliver. So if you read CME's website a little bit, you'll start like especially their market maker rules. Um, they say this on price must be delivered in a fair manner for both institutions and retail traders alike. And then I went really deep into the algorithms, like trying to figure out like I understand ICT's understanding of algorithms, but I still was missing a lot of like I didn't quite understand it. And I understood his teachings, but I didn't understand why it didn't work all the time, like that well. So it was just a constant like scratching my head, like this isn't working right, man. Why doesn't it work? And then going into CME's website and looking at their market maker rule books, understanding that there's 20 different market makers and they all have like the same rule set, and that if price does this, or it's more than 3 candles in a row, it's going to return to the consolidation it came from. And so that's what I say half back. It's half back of that consolidation right here. So it attempted to here, but didn't fill it all the way. I assume if you put it on this larger dojis are consolidations on lower time frames. Yeah, there it is. So when you match them up, there should be 2 inside. It should be like a consolidation, and then inside of that consolidation, because it's all fractal, there should be a little consolidation. And that's what you saw here. And then price, if you measure both of these, they should both be halfway. And then when price needs to redeliver it, it's going to redeliver it halfway and then continue its direction. And then if you look here, there's your balanced area. You have a consolidation. Price hits the top of it and then rejects, just like price came up here, hit the bottom of it, rejects, and now it'll probably go back up to here, like to here. Then it's gonna go halfway, and then probably continue on its traverse halfway back, and then it continues on like that. It's just how price moves. It does it on the 1 second chart right now. It's doing it on the daily chart, weekly chart, monthly chart, every chart. Just how price moves. All right, the rest of you guys are gonna have to join the Discord, and I'll see you guys there. I got to get going. I will see you guys later. Jesus Christ.